Welcome to part 3. This shows how the motors are fixed to the main plates which form the drive housing. Here are the completed motor assemblies from last time. The sensors have all been set to their optimum position. They just needed a couple of washers to increase the chip to magnet spacing by another millimeter. The sensor pins are shorted together for safety until they're connected to the controller. Here's one of the plates, and these are the slotted holes to allow the belt to be tensioned. This plate is plate 2, and it holds the motor for the second hand. I forgot to mention last time that the concentric shafts were available from a supplier, so that saved a lot of hassle. They pass through the centre of each plate and need a bearing at each point. A plain one would probably do, but I went with ball bearings as it seemed easier and cheaper to buy ready-made ones for each of the 3 different shaft sizes. These are the bearings, and these are some small plates to hold them in place. Now, each shaft fits between 2 bearings, and the drive gear is in the middle, so these bearings handle the sideways force from the drive belt. I call plate 1 the front of the clock, and this holds the front bearing for the second-hand shaft. Plate 2 holds the rear bearing for the second hand shaft, and also the front bearing for the minute hand shaft behind it, if you see what I mean. The spacers are used to hold all the plates together, so I'll fit these. I just need to place the gear in position, plus a few washers to hold it in place, and the shaft should drop through. As you can see, access is a bit tight. I did choose Allen-headed bolts, so a standard 90-degree Allen key would reach, but I may need to make some extensions. The other plates are similar, but I won't bore you with the details. It's more fiddly than I realised. I'd obviously not thought it through properly. So note to self, for the Mark II version, don't forget that somebody has to assemble it. So if I can shoehorn it together, the next video will show plates 4 and 5, which support the pendulum. So see you then.